What's going on, family? Listen, oh, the election day blues, you know, Vice President Kamala losing, and the uncertainty of what's going to happen to us Americans. I am I'm up and down. My emotions are so up and down. I find myself on a biblical sense saying, God wanted this to happen. God doesn't make any mistakes. And, you know, um, maybe this is his way, and that we need to just trust in God and know that he has us. And I am a believer, and I know that God has us. And I know that, he's going to guide us through this. But um, being a believer isn't easy because I have questions and I have concerns, and I feel like I have the relationship with my God, with the Lord, to say, hey God, what is this? This man, this president elect, is a twice impeached racist, not presidential person, and he just spews hate, and he doesn't appear to like women so much, and he has 34 counts against him criminally, and he has um, court cases against him with SAing women. And so then I go to, God and say, hey, are you sure about this? And what are we going to learn from this? How does this person who doesn't like people of color, he doesn't understand a woman's right to choose. He wants to close down the Department of Education. I mean, the list goes on, and I'm just like, how, Lord, please explain. And I'm not saying the Democratic Party is perfect. I'm not saying that, because I got some things to say, but I felt that Vice President Kamala was going to be a place of peace. Family, I'm concerned because just a day later, after they said that President Trump is going to be the new elected president, former President Trump, excuse me, is going to be the new president elect. Do you know that Black students across the United States at universities got text messages talking about, you know, that they're going to be now in slavery, and all these racial comments in their cell phones during racial slurs? Some places in rural towns that had snipers ready to kill African American people in that town. I mean, it's already starting. And so that's the part where I question, God, please reveal, what is this? I'm a Christian, and oh God, Lord knows I love him. He has seen me through some things. a lot of things in life. You know, I'm so emotional because certain things I'm questioning, I don't understand. And again, no one's perfect. Vice President Kamala, no one's perfect. But I felt like she, again, a person that optically it looked like she does care for people. She cares and concerns of the elderly. She wanted to help find solutions for long-term care insurance for those that had preconditions, like my mom, who suffered a stroke in August. She wanted to stop price gouging. She wanted to stop the hate against Hispanics, Blacks, Asians. She wanted to help in healthcare coverage. She wanted so much. Women that have the desire to have children. Um, she wanted to protect our rights. People, like women that is pregnant, but the pregnancy didn't complete, and the baby is unalive on its own in their body, but need to get it out their stomach because when you have an unalived baby in your stomach, that can cause all kinds of poison in the blood, you name it. You know, Republicans wanted to stop the emergency DNC for that. Just things. Government needs to stay out of a woman's uterus. The list goes on and on. And that other person it's going to be elected in January, um, he causes so much division. And I know that I can go on and on. I've been talking about this on my videos about, Kamala versus Trump. And I may even called him the orange person. And I'm really trying to understand this. And then there's the other part of me that's saying, well, you know what? Pray for your new president elect that he does the right thing. Maybe there is something that will come out of this. And I'm trying to really see, okay, perhaps he is getting ready to do better than he did his other 4 years that he was, in 2020. Perhaps he's going to do so much better, and um he's going to say what, I'm just trying to make sense of this and be positive and to make sure that I'm just looking at breaking news right now. He's already creating his cabinet. So I just pray that this person that was so obsessed in the way that Hitler ran his group, his soldiers. I'm praying that God will intercede and block that and change his mind, and that he'll stop breeding hate, that he would want a better America. I will say this, and it was Ronald Reagan red. It wasn't ooh, they were so close, and that Trump only won 100 votes. No, baby, that map looked as red as my shirt. Okay, And that speaks volumes. I know I was really angry during the whole event because I had did a video was like I called cap on y'all that said that you was gonna vote for Kamala and you didn't. But here's what I'll say. Democrats, really get together. Don't finger point. Really, really think about what happened and what you can do better. And I'll tell you one thing that I will say, and this may be very far right, but I'm going to say it. I think what was so disturbing for people in America, whether you're Democratic or Republican, the um, the the funding to outsiders when you have people within your own country suffering. I'm in the state of California, and when you just step out of your door, no matter if you're in the high heels or middle class or poor, whatever you want to call it, poverty is everywhere. Everybody has a tent up. There'll be a mini mansion. I kid you not, where I'm live, a nice set of mini mansions and this one down this one road, and you just go up a few seconds, and there is a shanty town. It's not just in the poor neighborhoods. They're everywhere. The new face of poverty or unhoused individuals are working. People that are working. And they have to shower at gyms, public gyms, brush your teeth at public gyms because they can't pay rent. It's not just what you think. It's not just about people that, which is sad to me, that have mental illness or they're on drugs. It's all of the above with their children. It's not just them, oh, I don't want to be responsible. No, it is people working in the state of California, and they cannot afford it. And I think what happened is seeing seeing money go to outsiders while we're struggling. Democrats, I need you to pay attention to Americans before you start taking care of other people. Everything is high. Eggs is high. Everything is high. And that's what happened. If you want to know the truth, just saying, get together, y'all, and discuss what happened. What happened? Because I can tell you, I've been talking about that while supporting Kamala. Still, just talking about that, y'all. We got to find out a plan to help us out this rut. We got to stop stepping over Americans, people stepping over them. We have to take care of our poverty, our unhoused people, please, and our children that are going hungry here in the United States. Help us. Okay, help us. I love you guys. Subscribe. Click the like button, you guys. Let's get to 50, and let's get to 1,000 in 2025 in the name of Jesus, okay? I love you guys. Thank you, my 47. Thank you, my I think 16 at Rumble. Thank you guys. I love you. I love you so much. Bye.